175.
All right, today I want to teach you guys a little skill that gave me a big advantage.
I've been using an app that provides feedback, data, and analytics to better one's game. That app is called HomeCourt. From November 2020, the HomeCourt app was made free for all to use, given a library of 140 unique HomeCourt drills. Those drills target ball handling, shooting, agility, conditioning, and reaction time. It even has varsity combined tests that measure your anthropometrics, strength and agility, ball handling, and shooting. For shooting-based drills, once you've selected your drill, the app will try to detect the hoop, and once successful, you're ready to start your drill.
3, 2, 1.
Learning a new motor skill such as shooting a basketball involves a lot of repetitions and hours to be considered elite. When learning a skill, it's crucial to receive feedback. That could simply be a coach telling you what you need to do better, also known as external feedback, or how it feels, also known as internal feedback. I don't have the luxury to spend 10,000 hours to become elite, nor do I have a coach. That's why, to ensure each practice session is most efficient, one of the best features of this app is its ability to track your shots and provide instant feedback. Simply mapping out the trajectory of the basketball being tracked when you make or miss a shot is such a powerful tool. It visually cues you to think of your arc and therefore your technique and power. It also then gives you data on things such as your shot time, release angle, leg angle, speed, and vertical. Look, I still don't know how accurate this data actually is, and I'm hoping to then test that all out in another video. But for now, it works. It gives me feedback, and I think that's fine. Another part of providing data is the ability to track how many shots you've attempted, made, and missed. Auto slicing up into small snippets so you can either break down a particular shot or collate all your misses and makes and analyze it yourself. This is super ideal for the self-motivated analyzing learner like myself, or the coach that wants to review technique within a practice session. Especially when you have a lot of repetitions, that's a lot of things to count, and this app makes it so much easier. The fact that it auto slices each clip saves you so much time. If you've ever tried to record a practice session with over 100 shots, you know what I mean. It helps you to share your shots with everyone else as well, especially when you're doing a custom drill that they've actually created. The last pro is that it generates workouts for you. So it cuts out all the time of thinking and planning your own workout. Now, you can actually change and configure your training sessions in terms of time, the aspect you want to actually work on, and how often you have access to a hoop. You can even add in a shooting drill to it as well. Again, it's a super time-saving tool and especially helpful for someone that either may not have a structured workout plan or would like to have something made for them. The awesome part about doing these workouts is that it tells you once you're complete and provides you the next workout to do, ready for you to click and start it again. Okay, so before we get to the cons, if you've learned something or enjoyed the video so far, I'd like your support in liking and subscribing to this channel. Right, the biggest con in using the HomeCourt app is that for optimal performance of the app, using and setting up a tripod and also getting a clamp for the phone is essential for a smooth process. This pretty much takes up another 5 minutes, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're ready to play, when you're ready to practice, and you have to then do an extra step after putting on your shoes, after taping your ankles, after doing whatever you need to do in terms of your pre-game workout and warm-up, it sort of adds up. Another con and limitation of this app is its ability to track you when there are multiple people on the court. How often is it when you arrive at a court and you're not the only one there? Super. Now, surprisingly, if there is one other person, the app has the ability to track you and exclude the other person's shots to a certain extent, especially when there's a particular drill that you need to do in a particular position. So for example, you're doing a free throw and some random guy is doing some random shots. However, if you have more than one person on the court, I found that there's no point of trying to track your shots because it'll just pick up everyone else's shots too. Again, there are options to add other people, but it's just so cumbersome and the process is just super tedious. Like most apps, it can glitch and have errors in tracking. However, in my experience, when the court was empty and it's only tracking you, it would only make an error every like 1 out of 50 shots, which isn't too bad. I did notice that if the court had a broken net, then the error rate of tracking would be much larger. This is something for you to keep in mind when you rock up to a court with a broken net and want to get some shots up. So who's this app for? I think number one, it's for the hooper that wants and needs feedback, shot analysis, and shot tracking. This app is a must. Number two, for the hooper that trains by themselves and are in this kind of beginning to intermediate level, this app can make such a huge difference and make their practice so much more effective. Number three, for the serious hooper that can't afford a coach, this is a really good thing. Like I said before, feedback is very important. And number four, for coaches that want to track their athletes' progress, this will help add value to your sessions as you can analyze their data and tell them and show them areas of strengths and weaknesses. Alright, some feedback for the AI creators. Firstly, thank you. Thank you for deciding to make this app accessible to all of us. People that want to learn and people that may not be able to afford coaches to be able to get better. Thank you to making this amazing tool to be able to help people get the edge and improve their game of basketball. Now, thank you as well to the investors, and you can see a list that I've just posted up. There's people like Steve Nash, Jeremy Lin, heaps of different people that have invested in this product, which is HomeCourt App, and have allowed you and I to be able to get better from it. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. So the second piece of feedback that I'd like to give to the HomeCourt App creators is if they ever want to make a one-stop shop for all basketball players at any level, I really think that they need to add in things like finishing drills, a lot more ball handling drills that are on the move, things such as defensive drills and passing drills. Man, it would literally be a one-stop shop, and that would make it an incredible app. Now, I'm not sure whether or not it's in the paid version or not. I've only done the free version, but if it is, then definitely let me know in the comments below. If not, I really hope that they can one day create that. That would be an amazing thing. And look, the HomeCourt app is already a killer app, so I hope that other players can use it, and let me know. How's your experience with it in the comments below? Alright, if you enjoyed the video, check out my next video on the equipment I use and how I set up for the most efficient practice. Or you can check my other video on the data accuracy tests using the HomeCourt app. Remember, keep going, keep growing, and always point to rest.